I can put a skirt on for you. I got skirts, like whatever.
Okay. If he does that, let him win. I need him to try that actually.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Stream Dating, where old school romance meets the modern internet. I'm your host, John. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get started by meeting our bachelorette. She is from Antwerp, Belgium, and currently living in the Netherlands. She's a medical doctor, currently specializing in pediatrics as a third-year resident. She's a variety streamer and content creator for the Lucendi Gaming esports organization. She's an Aquarius, has 4 bunnies and a cat, and streams under the Twitch name itsamarantha. Please welcome Nessie. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for, we took forever to get started. Yeah, this is a doctor. It's crazy. A real one.
I see that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But whenever people hear that, it's like,
Okay, this bachelor had one thing to say about himself.
Yes, sir.
He's a really cool dude. Please welcome Dylan. Let's meet our second bachelor. He is a full-time Twitch streamer, computer scientist, and businessman. He likes film, video games, urban exploration, but especially the haunted places. However, he's not superstitious, but he is a little stitious. And he streams under the Twitch name ikaros TTV. Did I pronounce that right? Please welcome Kyle. Kyle, hey, there you go. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
So where'd you come up with the name Ikaros? What is that? It's like a Greek name, or what is that?
Yeah, so it's Ikaros is actually the closest English interpretation of Icarus from the myth, and it always the tale and Icarus himself always kind of appealed to me as like the coolest anti-hero of sorts. So
Cool. Yeah, I like that. Usually turn to Greek mythology stuff whenever I try to come up with cool names. Like
that's kind of the Silicon Valley way, huh?
Yeah. Bachelor number 3, HumanTripod. Please welcome Tim.
Hi, everybody.
Here's what we do now. Before we get started with the questions, we're going to do a quick love compatibility astrological reading for each bachelor and Nessie. She's Astro Queen. Her name is Fenice Starlight. Here she is, Fenice, Aquarius and Scorpio. It's not terrible. They have no emotional compatibility, but looks like their highest is, shared activities. So what do you think about these two, Fenice?
They're both very powerful and they're both very independent. They might be like staying safe because we have trust issues, but once we're in, we're in. And I feel like Aquarius also functions a lot like that. Like you don't want, to waste your time because you have shit to do, you have stuff to do. Whatever it is, for you, it's like your career. For you is, I don't know, probably your career. Scorpio, hey cat. She's here. But instead of being Gemini, your emotional side will immediately connect to Nessie's sun, which is like her way of carrying herself through this life. It's like an Aquarius type of like, just like, meow. Your rising, Kyle, is an Aries. So you are probably very reactive, very fast on your feet. You're a very funny guy, probably fairly like outgoing, even though you're a Scorpio.
Cardo 2X just tipped $1. Thank you, buddy. Or
thank you.
50 cents goes to the prize pool. Go ahead, continue.
What was I saying?
Oh, and another $1.
But sometimes can be a little aggressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can be a little bit. So that might be a really, really, really good combo. We're seeing the Mars now, which is the sexual energy, which is the oh no. Somebody died.
Kyle's picture?
No,
there it is.
He's
back.
If I may posit one thing, Nessie, you said you're a doctor earlier, correct?
yeah.
That means you're smart, right? Obviously. I went to school for computer science. I'm smart. Smart people, we need mental stimulation. And we're compatible a lot of ways. Communication might be hard, but that just gives stimulation. And also, in the ways we aren't compatible, that's content.
I mean, I work so much, dude. I won't even have time to say hi. So this whole communication thing's no problem.
Oh.
Yeah, we're independent. And that was one of the first things she said. So
Okay.
True.
Cardo2X has a question specifically
Yep.
for you. What would you do if you both had no money to spend and you wanted a nice day out? That's the highest voted question.
Cardo kind of been shooting some shots at me in the chat here, hurting my feelings a little bit. I'm a fan of, staying inside and, with Netflix, because I imagine between the two of us, getting a day off together is hard. So just chilling is always a good thing. If we want to go down the content creator route, roll up stream, make a video, something, and then, pour in the money because it's easy content. Or even, I said earlier, part of my blurb is that I like urban exploration. That's free. You just find out some cool abandoned place and go chill.
Well, before round 3, _ John has a question for, I'll do everyone. You can do yes or no, or you can tell us if you want. Dylan.
Yes.
Do you have a fetish?
Yes. Fetishes. Wait.
Well, you want a textbook definition or?
Wait, why this question? Who asked this question? Perm ban on John in chat, please.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can we just end this
Okay,
right now?
Kyle, do you have a fetish?
Super Dom. Super Dom.
Super Dom. Okay.
Super Dom, yeah.
I would like you to please do your first question. You can ask just one guy, or you can direct it at all 3.
Let's say you're in a relationship and you have to make a choice between your relationship or your career. Which one would you choose?
I think it's a question that has a pretty intense answer. If you're in like a very dedicated relationship, I feel feelings very hard. And so if it were something very serious and we'd been together for a while, then it's something I would have to seriously think about.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be a heavy weight on the side of, the relationship. On the same note, everything that I do in my life, from being a computer scientist to being a creator, is at the heart of what I enjoy doing. Messing up my career is very much so messing up things that I've been pushing for my whole life. So it really does depend on where we would be at in the relationship, but pretty generally, I think I would choose career. But there is a world in which, relationship would win that question.
An actual NPC has a question for the doctor. I have swelling on my ankle. It's not too large, probably just a sprain, and I live in America, so I can't afford to go to the hospital. What are some good at-home care I can do to treat this?
Thing that ends with fen, because it decreases inflammation and actually decreases swelling and red.
Nessie, do another question, please.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Probably when someone tells me I can't do something. The whole reason that I ended up pursuing a life in computer science is because I had a friend tell me when I was younger that I couldn't work on a website he was working on because I'd break it. And so I was like, okay, well, F off, I guess. I don't know if that's allowed here.
Yeah, you can say F.
I just feel this huge urge to go do the thing that someone tells me that I couldn't possibly do. It's a blessing and a curse, I promise.
My biggest pet peeve is when people have opinions.
Ikaros TTV had a question. Who is your favorite bachelor so far, and why is it Kyle?
I came in with little expectations, okay? And each of you just completely blew me off.
Blew you away. I mean, Kyle, it's another X-rated question, but you're a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I mean, we know the answer. Soy asks, "Are you a freak in the sheets?"
In the sheets and in the streets.
Yeah. Oh, both. Okay. Yeah. What's the one thing that you're most proud of?
I started creating content when I was real little, but I started my official shot at it when I was in college. It started off as just us trying to play video games and raise money for charity, and that was on YouTube. And it eventually allowed us to grow a little bit of a community. I said this before the show, but we ended up going on tour. That was cool. And I mean, even just recently, we've bolstered our community hugely since I came to Twitch. We just finished raising almost $4,000 for the Trevor Project, and just the amount of people we've been able to bring together, the days that we've helped from people that have had hard days, and the people that we've helped through our charity stuff. It's literally just like ethereal. It's mind changing.
It's so funny that you say that, because that was basically like my high school career. I saw you like putting up signs and stuff. I was like,
yeah, no, I was responding to the YouTube video. I didn't want to interrupt that I got. Yeah,
I want to see the video.
It's literally just use a host.
Guilty pleasures watching anime. All right, boys.
I like anime.
Kyle, do you have a guilty pleasure? Yeah,
I literally in my intro had likes anime, and then I got rid of it because I thought it might ruin it. I'm a huge closet weeb. Everyone in my community knows that. So honestly, same for me. I think it's anime all the way.
My guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure, yeah.
Sitting down with a box of chocolate and just chucking it, and no one can see it. Like,
what do you mean chucking?
Like,
oh, I thought you meant like throwing. I'm like, what are you throwing at?
You could be any animal, real or fantasy. What would you be?
Easy, a dragon. That's so dope. Be able to blow fire. No one's gonna mess with you then, right? You can hoard whatever you want. If you want, you can take like the house cat life and just chill and do nothing, or you can go raise a village if they looked at you wrong. Like it's literally like you're the king of the world.
Kyle, what's your biggest fear? Bachelor number 2.
Being like forgotten. Just the idea of not leaving my mark on anything and people not remembering who I am is Oh, there we go. Or my camera.
In your own definition, define how to love.
Ooh. When you can accept someone for not only the things that you very clearly love about them, like if they're talented at something or if they have a really strong feeling about something, but also about the things that maybe you don't like about them, or the flaws that they have, or the pet peeves that they have that you might not like. Because if you can't appreciate those, then you're probably not going to last too long, huh?
I'm going to make that the conclusion of round one. Let's see, do we have any more audience questions? Reaper the Fishy Man. Oh, hey, what's up, Reaper the Fishy Man? Is Kyle wearing a Teddy Fresh hoodie? I don't know. Is he? I'm going to do a 5-minute poll. I hate to be the bearer of bad news here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gone. But there's my cat.
This is the second round, and this is where you have to make a choice.
Do I need to get my cat?
Yeah, bring the
Don't
cat.
get the cat. Please.
I think I'm gonna go with the person that surprised me the most. You both surprised me.
Listen, I've got funny hats. You know, there's a whole.
I can put a skirt on for you. I got skirts, like whatever.
Okay. If he does that, let him win. I need him to try that, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna say it really fast. I'm gonna go with Kyle.
Okay. Kyle, congratulations.
Chat, you're the real MVP here. I want you to know that.
You now have one final decision to make. You have 2 possible choices. I'm going to ask you in a moment to choose split or steal. If you both choose split, you will split today's prize of $28. If one of you chooses split and one of you chooses steal, whoever chooses split will take home nothing. But whoever chooses steal will take home the whole $28 prize. And finally, if you both choose steal, you both get nothing. I'm gonna give you some time to talk to each other, because maybe you have a few things to say about how you want to do this, to try and convince the other person to go along with you or not. When you have an answer, DM it to me in Discord.
Okay.
And then I'll put it up on the screen once I have both of your answers. So go ahead and discuss now, please.
Essie, I need you to trust me, okay? I know you said trust.
You know what? Someone says I need you to trust me. That's always bad.
No, this is like our trust fall, right? If this doesn't work, it doesn't work. 100%. I'm gonna pick steal. I need you to pick split, and then I'll turn around and I will gift all of that in subs to your Twitch channel. So I will donate all of it to help your channel, and I'll go live right after this and do it. I need you to trust me. No matter what, I'm picking steal. That is your gambit. Not even. I'm gonna send my answer right now.
Okay.
Damn it, dude.
There's your answer right there. 3, 2, 1. Kyle chose steal. Nessie chose split. So he did exactly what he was going to say he was going to do. So now
I swear to God, if I don't see those 5 sub gifts, I'm gonna find you wherever you are in the USA, and I'm gonna haunt you if I'm dead.
Yeah.
I will prove to you ghosts for real, man.
Do you want them right now, or do you want it when you're live next?
No, you don't have to. Just kidding.
No, I'm gonna do it either way. But do you want it now, or do you want it when you're live next? I'm a man of my word.